Hey guys, so today, sorry, this is kind of a hard topic. I wanted to do just kind of a sit down, let's talk, like I first started off doing my channel with, on bad friendships. I want to talk about this because it is recent in my mind, in my heart. Like as of today, I lost a friend who was a very bad friend. And I know this kind of happens to everyone some point in their life, whether it be a friendship or a relationship where you just have that bad friend that will do anything to hurt you, be it physically or mentally. Now today, I okay, so I've been friends with this girl for 2 years, a year and a half, and we were really close. We did everything together. It was just amazing. But after like 6 months, she started to show her true self, almost. She would pick fights with me, and she, like, okay, so there's three of us. One girl who I'm still friends with, the other girl, we'll just call her the other girl, and then me. And we did everything together. But she would try to pick fights with me, she would try to pick fights with my, like, still friend, and it would just be terrible. There was an instance where we were all supposed to go to a concert, but something happened and it made me upset, and like we weren't gonna go. I was upset we weren't going to the concert because it's still my favorite band. She texts me that night and goes, "Hey, I'm stopping by. Can I get my tickets?" Because I had bought her ticket for her. And I was like, "No, I gave it away." And she went off. And I was like, "Why do you need it anyways?" And she said, "Because her and that friend were still going." But today, like you could tell she was in a bad mood. Okay, no, two last Friday, 2 Fridays ago, I don't know. The three of us were supposed to hang out, and me and my friend like got there first because like she got off work later or something, and like in our by our Walmart, there's like a strip mall here and a strip mall there, and we were like, okay, well, like okay, so we're gonna eat at Culver's, but then we're like, no, we really don't want the greasy food, so we're gonna eat at the Subway inside the Walmart. So we're like, okay, meet us inside Subway. But then we were like, no, we should wait for her to get here so she can eat with us. So we were like, okay, let's go to Plato's Closet, which is in the strip mall right here. Right, they're all next to each other. Culver's, Plato's Closet, Walmart slash Subway. She gets pissed off and goes, "You know what, I'm too tired from work. I'm just gonna go home." And it's a 3-hour shift. No one, unless you have like a really demanding, like labor demanding job, are gonna be tired after only a 3-hour shift. We find out later that she's hanging out with her boyfriend. She's just a bad friend. And she would go off on us for no reason whatsoever. And he brought us in that just texting during the video. Today, and this is just what finally sent me on to the point of I'm not going to be your friend, was I will just read you these messages. So, is there any way you could give me a ride home? I said, no, my grandma's in the hospital and I want to go visit her right after. She said, oh. I said, I'm sorry, I hope you find another ride. And she said, yup. So you can tell she's pissed off for no reason, right? But then I said, okay, seriously, blank. Don't be pissed because I would rather go see my grandma than give you a ride home. And keep in mind, even if I was just going home, her house is way out of my way. It's like an extra 20 minutes. So that's like an hour, 40 minutes, an hour, like to there and back. It's not worth it. It's not worth the gas. Especially when I have something a million times more important that I need to be doing. But then the last text she sent was, "I'm not fucking pissed, OMG, fuck off." So that's what set me off, and I will not be replying to her messages from now on. And I'm not gonna take her apologies. Usually we get into a fight, and like 2 weeks later she sends me a big long text about how she's sorry and she wants to be friends. And I forgive her for that friend that I'm still currently friends with. So like she doesn't have to be in the middle of things. but now I'm not gonna put her in the middle of things. I'm not gonna make her like part of any drama at all. I'm just sick of being in that terminal friendship. You know, the point of this video isn't for me to like just ran off to you guys, because I don't want you guys to have to listen to that. I have a boyfriend for that. It's okay. But the point of this video was, if you're in a bad relationship, be a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, don't be afraid to cut them off. There's others out there for you. I was looking around today after this all happened. I have an amazing best friend. I have 3 more amazing friends that are guys that I love to death, and they would do anything for me, and I would do anything for them. And who I've never even gotten into a fight with any of them in the years upon years we've been friends. And then my boyfriend. And there's no point in keeping those terminal relationships, even though you look back and you're like, oh, it was so much fun. We used to have so many like fun times. It's not worth it. And I'm sorry I have to be the one. Actually, no, I'm not sorry I have to be the one, because I hope you realize that after watching this video that it's not worth it. It's really not. We'll be so much happier without the drama, without the tears, without the pain. And yes, everyone has to go through these relationships sometimes in their life, but you have to know you're not stuck in them. Relationships aren't permanent unless you're married, then they kind of are if you really love them. And even then you can get out of it. So that's the point of this video, is to let you know that you can get out of it, and there's others that are there for you and willing to help you. And if you want, you can message me on Twitter, on Facebook, whatever you want, and I will help you do it. I will be your friend. And I'll link my Twitter and stuff and my Instagram down below, or right here, or both. We'll see. But know there's others out there for you, and I guess that's all I really have to say. I'm not gonna do a big like subscribe outro to this video because it was pretty serious. But I love you guys so much, and you're beautiful, and I hope you have an amazing day or night depending on what time you're watching it. Bye.